Hey guys, it's Postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale news video, and in today's video we've got so many topics to cover for you guys, from the Fortnite v Apple case, or Epic should I say, and a bunch more topics as well on the lines of upcoming mythic weapons and so much more in the world of Fortnite. So let's get straight into this, and first let's start off with the item shop. So in tonight's item shop we have the return of the Renegade emote. If you're interested in copying it, don't forget to pop in code Postboxpat. Thank you everyone considering to do that. Yes, it's brand new on tonight's item shop. Well, not exactly brand new, but it's reappearing. Other than that, there is nothing new in the item shop, so yeah, just a return really, nothing too fresh in the item shop. And for those wondering as well, it is official, the actual blade skin has rotated out of the item shop. Now I can predict for you guys that the blade skin as well as Silver Surfer will return towards the end of the season, so if you want to save up a few V-Bucks there and then, I can almost guarantee that they will return, just like we saw with the Deadpool stuff in season 2 where it was all returning towards the end. That's the sort of thing that's probably going to happen. But on the topic of skins, I've mentioned this in a past news video, but I thought I'd quickly put it in again for you guys. We actually have this screenshot here. This is an upcoming comic, I believe on the 4th of October, and it actually has a few different stuff in, from Ghost Rider all the way to Black Panther, Captain Marvel. These are all skins that we're probably going to suspect Epic to add into the shop, that we're going to be able to purchase as skins and actually use them in the game. So that's going to be really cool. I'm not too sure if they're going to come out straight away. I believe personally the Black Panther one may have been slightly delayed due to the circumstances around Black Panther, as we all know. You know, that's why that probably might have been delayed a little bit. We also have Ghost Rider as well as Captain Marvel. Them two are probably in the work, and it'd be great to receive them. We have had Blade, which just came out of the blue, and we could probably suspect another skin to come out of the blue from the Marvel universe that we just don't expect at all. So, you know, these sort of things can happen in the world of Fortnite at any moment. So I'm very excited for that side of stuff. There was also this other thing I saw as well, which I thought was quite interesting, and this is the new Replay Royale. So I looked into this a little bit further and kind of got a little bit in-depth information on it, and this is for the Japanese side of Fortnite, and it was a more of a creator type collaboration, and I wish Fortnite would do this with like EU and the US. I know there are a lot more creators in the EU and the US than there are in smaller territories where Fortnite is less played, but I can definitely suspect that something like this would be very successful. I know they've done it with people like Lackland in the past with the exclusive sprays, but it'd be nice if they did something in Europe for like the likes of me and other Europe creators, as well as in the US as well for some of the smaller US creators, not the top ones, the ones at my sort of level, you know, we're like not massive creators, but we're a decent size and could do with an extra boost and even have like a community style event. Don't forget though, if you aren't already subscribed, do consider smashing that subscribe. We're getting so close to 600,000. It'd be a dream to actually hit up to that mark, so thank you anyone considering to do that. Alright, let's keep going through and go over a few other things. Shoutouts as well for those using code Postboxpat. Let me know on my Discord or Twitter if you want to. So what else did we have? Well, we had this skin which appeared 2 days ago. I didn't actually make a news video on it because there was a lot of other topics going on at the time, and it actually got rotated out pretty quick. I suspect that this will return to the item shop though at some point during this season, so if you are interested in this skin, you can save up a few V-Bucks again and grab it when it does reappear. So not too long at all on that side of stuff. Kind of exciting stuff. Now moving on to one of the free items which is coming into the game, and that's the Twitch bundle here. Not going to talk too much about it because there's future details to come out on it as we get closer and closer to the date. Now regarding the upcoming mythic weapons, there's a lot of details on these, and first off we have one for Mystique. This is what it's going to look like in game, like this machine pistol, and apparently it's going to be dual wield, which is really cool. Dual wield mini pistols which are automatic kind of. Here's a little bit of gameplay of a preview of that coming in from Mango, which I really did like as well. So you can see on CZ a few different people have put this together, a lot of different leaks all coming in from a variety of leakers. You can see all the little bits of footage here popping up, which is really exciting stuff, and I'm very happy about all that side of stuff, and it looks pretty cool. You know, you wouldn't really expect an item like that to have this sort of ability. Unfortunately, all the damage stats and stuff like that aren't confirmed and are subject to change, so I'm not really going to talk about them, and generally this may even not come into the game. It could just be a test for next season, or even could just be an import from Save the World. On the topic of mythic weapons though, there is also apparently an upcoming heavy minigun. This is going to be smaller than the original one, probably deals more damage, slower fire rate, but deals heavier damage, which is I guess what a heavy minigun will do. It looks smaller, and it definitely looks like one of the contraptions that we actually saw being crafted over at the rig a while back. For those that remember that, I think you might. I can't actually find a picture of it right now, but if you remember it, you do, and if you don't, you don't. I'm sure many of you might do though. It was up inside of the rig building where the boss was. You probably should have seen it on the table. I'm pretty sure I put it in a map change video, but I couldn't seem to find the footage of it. But yeah, kind of nice to see that. If anyone does know which map change video I put it in, let me know in the comments, and I might add it in a future news video. So yeah, kind of an interesting topic. Now regarding some upcoming challenges as well, you can see here we've got from Matt, he's actually got the week 6 challenges which are coming very soon for us. We've got search chests at Weeping Woods. We've also got eliminations at Misty. We've also got collect stone at coral, consume a legendary fish. That's interesting. Consume forged items at holy hedges. You know, holy hedges, legendary fish, they're pretty easy to do. Most of these are pretty easy. Ride a zipline from retail row to steam your stats, easy. Deal damage after knocking an opponent's back with Black Panther's kinetic shockwave. So that's kind of interesting. That means it's going to be coming into the game. Does that mean that Black Panther himself could come in as a skin this weekend? Maybe not, probably not, but who knows? You know, we could get Black Panther as a boss. I'm assuming the kinetic shockwave will probably just be in one of the crates that we see around, which might confirm that Black Panther might not come in as a boss at all, and might not come in as a skin. It might have been cancelled, but we can't guarantee it. Deal damage to opponents at Slurpee as well with that final one. So some very easy challenges and very easy stuff there in the community, which I'm sure many of you should be able to complete pretty easily. Week 6 stuff, easy. Get that ticked off straight off the bat. Now, on the topic of the imposters, we've been covering this for a while, and I haven't selected one for today's video, but if you guys do want to create any imposter kind of art that you want to be featured in the video, put it in my Discord, and I might put one in tomorrow in the next news video or next video, which will be coming out tomorrow. But right now, currently, you can see that we have one for Wolverine, Thor, Cap, Iron Man, Deadpool, obviously She-Hulk, Doom, and Storm. And I asked you guys to vote on the imposter in my last news video, and in today's news video we're revealing the answer to this. So the answer to this one was actually Storm. So that's who the imposter was here. So congratulations if you voted Storm out of all of these, and we will continue it again. You know what, we may as well just do it again. Let's use this same screenshot and put it in. Let me know in the comments who do you think the imposter is, and I'll tell you guys, not in the next news video but the following news video, and we'll do it again. This time we can write off Storm, and we've found Storm, but let's say there's another imposter and it's between all the others other than Storm. So let me know in the comments down below who do you think it is, and I'll let you guys know in the next, well, not the next news video, but the next video after that. You guys will see. Just keep up to date with all the news videos and you'll be able to keep up to date with all that. But yeah, really interesting stuff there. I kind of like doing that. It's kind of fun and interactive with the community, which is really, really cool. So I'm really enjoying doing that on the channel. Now, before we move anywhere further in today's video, it's very important to cover what happened in the Epic v Apple lawsuit today and what exactly is going on. So it looks like, going deeper into this, the law case itself could be running all the way till July 2021, and currently we are not at its final stages, and we are only at its early stages at the minute, and it's not even at its final stage where everything would be judged and made that final decision. I don't know the exact technical words for it, but basically this is kind of like a planning stage. You know, I don't know the exact words for it, but it's going through a stage which is slow, and they're just kind of agreeing for it and just going over different stuff slowly, and they're just kind of going this and this and that's going to be discussed, how we're going to make it further. And to be honest, I don't know the official terms for it. I'm going to read into it more because I am really enjoying following the case and looking at details, but from my impressions today, what I got from it is it was just kind of like a balanced discussion going through Apple and Epic and just discussing different points which have been brought up in the lawsuit and how they're going to be taken further. And this apparently is going to take all the way until around July 2021. It's not confirmed yet though when the exact date's going to be, but both Apple and Epic have a complete document production and data by January the 6th 2021. So there's a bunch of different stuff which is going on with all this stuff, and there's a lot of different case management, and it's really complicated and something which I don't know much about because I haven't studied this sort of law in this sort of area, but definitely something I'm interested in, and we'll keep you guys covered on it. But currently there isn't anything really going on other than we could see it be delayed for a very long time. One thing I did notice from looking in details about the law case, I did notice that there was stuff, for example, Apple were opening and willing to allow Epic to actually put their game back on the App Store and put that 30% fee in a separate like bank account on the side, so no one can touch that money until the case is over, which I thought was kind of an interesting request, but Epic did decline that. So I don't know if that's a negative sign or a positive sign that they declined that. You just can't really judge, really. You don't know what's going through their mind, you don't know what their plan is in this, and you know, generally that would be an easy solution to bring it back to the App Store, but would that kind of give Epic that disadvantaged position because it's back and Apple are like, oh, you're doing fine now, why do we have to go through all this? Do you know what I mean? It kind of gives that sort of stance and kind of like that, you know, you're just giving in to this company. So definitely I don't think it was a good idea to bring it back for that kind of reason. So I do agree with Epic's point there, but you know, it's a whole big thing this, you can keep going on and on over it, but you know, you want my advice on it, guys? Seriously, if you own an iPhone or iPad and use that for your Fortnite gaming, do consider, guys, just honestly buying a console. I know Switch isn't the best for it, but it's better than most of the mobile devices. But look at getting maybe a Xbox or a PlayStation or even a PC to play Fortnite on. With the new release of the consoles, you'll be able to pick up the old consoles for really cheap if you really want it, if you're that desperate to get on Fortnite, which will be better than your mobile graphics to start with. Or you can buy the new consoles, Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5. Honestly, that is probably the best thing for you guys to do if you are a Fortnite and iOS player. According to my stats though, when we did a poll, only 6% of you guys were iOS players. So, you know, that isn't that many of you, but if you are one of them 6%, do honestly consider maybe purchasing something like an old Xbox or something, Xbox One, and being able to play Fortnite on that, because it's a lot cheaper and, you know, you're not going to have to wait this year potentially for this to all be over. It's a little bit less than a year, but, you know, it's going to be a very long time. But I'm going to continue to cover it because I'm very interested in it. Now, if you've made it right to the end of the video, I wanted to show you guys one little thing. Over on my second channel, I produced this video here with Wolverine versus Iron Man versus Doctor Doom, why they are all standing. Now, I'm getting a lot of negative feedback in the comments on this, with people saying it's fake because the name tags are actually above the head. Now, the reason the name tags are above the head is because in Battle Labs, you can actually set it so you can see the boss's names. I need you guys to head over to my second channel, give me some support in the comments, tell the people calling the video fake that it is real. I spent about 2, 3, 4 hours planning this. I can't even remember how long it was. We spent hours planning it, hours attempting it, and on the actual game, it took us about an hour and a half to finish the actual task of getting the 3 bosses all together. Crazy amount of impulses, etc., to get them bosses there, but it was really fun and a really enjoyable task, and it is over on the second channel. It's at the end of this video, so go and check it out, guys. Honestly, I need some support in the comments, so if any of you made it to the end and want to go and give me some support over there, go on, guys, show some support on it. Much love and respect. Thank you everyone making it right to the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Smash that like, smash that subscribe. Hope to see you guys in future Fortnite content, and once again, this is Postboxpat signing out.